Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Is it working? It's like we're live. What's up, everybody? Back with Castlevania, Order of Ecclesia. Started a little bit early just so I could get on here and see who shows up. Say hi for a little while. Maybe chat before we start the stream. Definitely want to try something new today. Actually want to test out two songs. See which one, or we have the two. You guys would vote to be the theme song for the channel to go forward. So I want to play a couple of those once people show up. And for anybody that is going to show up late, I'm going to have you come back to the beginning of the stream and vote on which of the two songs you think would be the theme song for the channel. We'll definitely play some games, or a game, once the people show up. Sure, nobody would want to sit here for an hour and watch me play guitar anyway, so. I think I'm on tune. What's up, LOL? Welcome to the stream. We'll play some games here in a little bit. I wanted to just start a little early. Right? Good Friday for Castlevania. I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm also going to be playing 2 songs before the stream starts. Wanted to give it some time for people to get in here. Oh, right on. Thanks. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have 2 songs and have people decide which of the 2 would be the better theme song for the channel going forward. Well, thanks for stopping in. I assure you we will get to some video games here in a little while. I think I'm going to practice a little bit more, play a song for you. Is the volume all right? Does it sound okay or does it sound too crazy? Right on. About 5 more minutes. We'll get to some Castlevania vampire whipping on a Good Friday. Hey, you play some awesome games, man, as far as the retro stuff that I see on your channel. I don't get to stop in enough when you're live, that's for sure. But man, there's some good old school gaming going on over there. the 2 songs. So I want everybody to ever comes in and watches this video to vote on which of those last 2 songs should be the theme song of the channel going forward. That's going to be my goal. So in the comments, everybody puts in 1 or 2 for the song that I should make the theme song, and that's going to be what we do going forward. So on to the vampire slaying, I guess it is. Yeah, retro gaming is so much freaking better than this modern garbage that they end up telling you to pay for something for. Like, oh, you want this awesome sword? Give me $5 more for it. And you don't even have to put the grind, into the game or even play the game. You just get the sword. I think DLC and that crap has just completely ruined gaming. They're both good. Perhaps the first one. Hey there, Ben. What's up? Perhaps the first one? All right. Right on. So that's a vote for number 1. Did you hear the songs, Ben? I have a poll going on right now. I played 2 songs. And I want everybody that watches the video to vote on 1 or 2. Song 1 or song 2 that I played should be the theme song for the channel going forward. So let me know. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with modern games. And I thought of something earlier today before I get going on this. On how can a Nintendo game cost anything to make in 2025? Nintendo has been reusing the Mario character assets and all that bullshit for what? Since the Wii U, that character model hasn't changed. So how can a Nintendo game cost $90 in 2025? Answer me that one. Because that's actually got me kind of perplexed. I mean, Nintendo, we had a discussion on somebody else's stream about how could one guy make a game that's so big? And the answer was the picture of the dog, right? Everybody likes the dog. But no, the answer was, how can one guy make a game that's so big? And it's easy. They recycle assets. That tree, that bush, the texture for the ground. That's all reused assets. So when you think about Mario, how could it cost them anything to build a Mario game? They should be able to shit out a Mario game for free in 30 minutes with just AI. It's been the same damn assets that they've been sitting there recycling and putting in new games that you can't even tell me that a Nintendo game is going to cost $90 in 2025. I think that right there is the nail in the coffin for Nintendo going forward for me. Is I could see if you're rebuilding characters and making something from the ground up to produce this huge video game that everybody's going to want to play. But I mean, these are games that we've already played. That's the main problem here is you've already paid Nintendo for these assets. It doesn't cost them anything, and they're going to sit here and tell you that it now costs more. I had no idea I could get down here. Why didn't anybody tell me I could get down here? Hi, Lenore. How's it going? You just missed my rant on how Nintendo's a ripoff now. But do me a favor and rewind the stream all the way back to before I started playing. I know it's going to be hard, but listen to the 2 songs that I played on guitar. There's going to be, I want a poll. I want people to vote on which of those 2 songs should be the theme song of the channel going forward. I would definitely appreciate that. And leave a comment and let me know Is it song 1 or song 2 that should be the theme song going forward? Why did I have no idea I could get on here? I like danced across all those crates and everything, trying to be all careful about not getting down here and dying. And I was able to come down here the whole time. This is freaking hilarious. Yeah, I can assure you, Ben, Milo Ren was not happy about losing access to my freaking Blizzard account. I hope you saw that I replied back to that. I saw that you saw that, and I replied back. Me and the doggo were both pretty freaking agitated by that turn of events. The first one? Okay. So we've got votes for the first one. Seems pretty unanimous. All right. This is not an easy area. Oh, wait. I can get down there. It's not going to kill me. Seriously, I walked all the way across this making sure I didn't fall in down here. And it wouldn't have been freaking a problem anyway. I like how they give you the move sets now. I got to that part where you can actually choose between weapon sets, not move sets, weapon sets. That's a great little touch to this. Makes everything you everything you accumulate actually useful, so you don't just get locked into one particular kind of play style. It looks like they're supposed to. Can I fast travel to that spot down there? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Seems like this is the area I should be in right now. So this is the new area. I don't see how I get down there if I don't. I beat the lighthouse, did the prison. It's a warp area. Hey, Star Trek, how's it going? May the Force be with you. Castlevania needs to rise from the grave as a franchise. Live long and proud, right? Yeah, I agree with that completely. Castlevania is so underrated. Well, I shouldn't say underrated, but underappreciated. Let's just say underappreciated these days. It's like they couldn't figure out a way to make the 3D version of it really work, and they just gave up on it. I actually didn't hate the N64 versions of Castlevania. I think they were actually kind of getting onto something with the second one and just gave up a little too soon. Is there someplace I'm supposed to go? This said this was the new area. I don't see anywhere on this map. Oh. I can fast travel here. Good. There we go. Crisis averted. Yeah, with what they did, I mean, Nintendo was able to make Metroid really work in 3D. So I can't imagine why Castlevania can't work in a completely 3D environment. Not that I need it, because I would, shoot, if you gave me sprite-based games like this for the rest of my life, I think I'd be happy with it. But to just say that, you know, a 3D Castlevania doesn't work and completely give up on it. I don't know if I agree with that. This might be one of the coolest underwater levels to ever exist. My freaking computer keeps going to sleep. Can't see the chat. My computer's falling asleep. This is a very cool water level. I like the floaty jumping. It's like the Airwalk Game Genie code for Mario 3. I remember being a kid, and the only way I could beat Mario 3 was to use that code and freaking cheat all my way through. Some of those, flying battleship levels were ridiculous. I mean, those fish heads aren't creepy at all, are they? Oh, no! No! Come on. Man, they're strong, too. Fish heads, bloody fish heads. You ever see Ren and Stimpy? They were like stranded on a beach or something. And Ren told Stimpy, "You go find your own filthy, rotting, stinky fish carcass." And then he sang a song like, fish heads, fish heads. Shit was hilarious. Ren and Stimpy definitely could not exist. Kids these days wouldn't know what to do with a cartoon like that. I'm pretty sure that's the cartoon that made me start smoking. No, get it. Is there something hidden in there? There's got to be something hidden in there, right? To make it worth fighting these fucking things right here. Calling it. There's a breakable wall in there. And if there's not, I'm going to be mad. There's not. They got me. They got me. It's a way to... That's how they used to pad out game design back in the days before they gave you stupid trophies like Monster Hunter's Gold Crown collecting. It used to be like, yeah, just stand over here and kill these enemies that you don't need to kill. And they'll probably kill you instead. Man, these things are kicking my ass, too. There's got to be a better weapon for this job. Man, you sink. I don't know if it's the controls from the emulation or if you literally sink from using an axe. Yeah, you do. There you go. I think I figured it out. Just stay up here. Yeah, that's easy, actually. Uh-oh, what is that shit? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Got him. Damn, did I even take a hit there? I had no idea what that dude was about to do. Alright, well, there's nothing in that corner there. Anybody else got anything planned today? Anybody lucky like me got the day off? It's the one time working for like a really super religious company paid off. They were like, you don't have to work today. It's great or Good Friday. I will not complain about that. Hopefully everybody's afternoon is doing good. Man, those axes are so powerful. Man, you get the right arc on that and you're almost freaking, it's almost too easy. Those freaking urchins. Oh, is there a way up here? There is. I love how the name is the enemy is literally just fish heads. Not like satanic devil fish or anything, literally fish head. Thanks to everybody that did go back and listen to the songs I played there. Instead of my usual kind of like electronic intro that I have made, I think I'm going to go with a guitar-based version. Just fits the brand a little better. Wow. I did not know I was going to end up getting missed by that, but glad it did. No, turn. Fuck, he almost got me. So I guess I'm not able to get through that right now. Did it just wiggle? Did I see that? All right, no, that's... Those blue things are coming out of there. Well, it's obviously not affected by my weapons. So I would have to say I can't do anything about that right now. Take a look at the map. Looks like I need to just keep going down from here. Make my way over. Oh, right here, actually. Yeah, this freaking streaming software was giving me a freaking headache earlier. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get it to work. It wouldn't detect my emulator window as an input option in Streamlabs. It was pissing me off. Nice save. What? Get in there. I like how they secretly teach you game mechanics like that. Like, you can't get into that save room unless you actually know how to do that slide. Pretty smart. I'm sure you probably couldn't have even got here without doing that, but they reinforced that. Good game design. Ah. Get out of there. Meat. It's just meat. I gotta admit, I normally don't like water levels, but this one is not bad. I actually would say I enjoy this level. The Dark Octopus. I don't know if he's ever been to the Dark Carnival before. Whoa, man, that almost got me. Does anybody know what you're supposed to do on Good Friday? As far as like going to church and stuff? I know I should probably know that, but I think I'd rather play a dark, evil video game instead. Does that mean I'm a bad person? Ah! Smarter. Gotta be smarter. Whoa, what is this? Is that a solar? Yeah, nice. Okay, the Fortis Theo. Temporary increased constitution and physical resistance. Alright. I like that. Seems like that's just a passive buff that I permanently have now. Man, they hide those little blue buggers freaking good. Salt. Maybe I can put that salt on my meat that I picked up earlier. Oh, I'm back to this shit again. So there's definitely a weapon or something that I'm gonna get that clears that out. I've played enough of these games to know that that's what's gonna happen. Whoa. What is this? What is that? It's not a warp room. What is that? It looks like a warp room. I don't think it is. Anybody know what that is? Anybody? Well, we're not going that way. Looks like... Oh, I can go down if I go this way. Did I grab that earlier? Oh. Okay. Guess you don't want to do that? Oof, fuck. Pay attention. Yeah, I think I gotta go down. Oh, shit. That juggalo fucking octopus over here. Smashing all the fish heads. Smash them all. I think an axe or a cleaver should be, you know, the fish head weakness. I definitely don't think I've seen too many fish heads resist that. I haven't seen too many demonic fish heads, but they aren't really labeled that. I mean, the game's going to tell me they're just fish heads, so I'm going to have to assume. Okay. Wow, look at that. That's a rather suggestive shape right there, don't you think? This game just got a lot more interesting. I mean, come on, you can't tell me you don't see that. The artist for that shape right there knew exactly what they were doing. Oh, and they're putting it everywhere now. Did I just, it's just my first time seeing that, and now I'm not going to unsee it? Some pretty provocative imagery there. Suggestive. I mean, it's a game about killing demons and stabbing shit, you know. You think that they're not going to throw some phallic imagery in it yet? You should have known that that's what you were signing up for. This is a Castlevania game, god damn it. Man, those axes are like OP. Look at that. Just come on, let's go. Oh shit. He was tearing me up from behind. Oh no! No! Get out of there! I should have been dead. Use item. You buy them. You use. No good if no use, man. Ain't no need to go down there and mess with that fish head. He ain't gonna give me nothing I don't already have. Maybe a little bit of experience, but that ain't gonna keep me from leveling up. Do they do any kind of, I wonder if they do any like recycling of the levels like they did in Symphony of the Night. I know a lot of people that thought that was a cool thing, but I don't know. I myself, I don't want to run through the same level, even if it is upside down, inverted, whatever you want to call it. To beat a whole game, I don't want to have to run through it twice. That's just me. Kind of like the ghouls and ghosts thing. Where it's like, oh yeah, you beat the game, now do it again to see the real ending. That's some bullshit padding on a video game right there. So what did I get that lets me breathe underwater? Is it just kind of like the I'm the Dominus type thing, and that's just kind of how it is? Or is there like some kind of lore that says, you know, okay, now you can breathe because you have that glyph? Like a pirate ship, or ghost ship maybe, we'll call it. If we see skeletons, it might be a pirate ghost ship. Needles did it. It was Needles. Anybody get that reference? The one concurrent viewer? It was Needles. Needles did it. Oh, is that a cat? Can I collect another cat? Where'd it go? Oh, it's a rat. Mouse? Is that a mouse? Ben's still here. We're going to need Biscuit Cat. Come kill this rat. Man, this is a treasure pirate ship. I like it. Wow, that frickin' spider? Are you fucking kidding me? That was ridiculous. What? Do I have a fucking antidote? Yeah, I sure do. Thank God. What the hell? What in the world? Oh, that was a good shot. Man, that thing's terrifying. Like, I don't want to get hit by that venom again. That was ridiculous. I used the salt, and that wasn't the right thing to do, was it? Extracted from an octopus. Oh, at least I could go back to the village if I need to. Maybe that's what I need to do. Well, he has a soul or a glyph. It just didn't give it to me there. I like how you can catch up on that. Their death anime. Hi, Kristen. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Sorry, I got my chat on the other screen. I just noticed you. Thanks for stopping in. I want you to do me a favor, Kristen. If you haven't already, go back to the very beginning of the stream. I play 2 songs on the guitar, and I want you to tell me which of those 2 songs should be the theme song for the channel going forward. I want you to vote on that for me. Please. And thank you. Oh man, that thing's tearing me up too. Am I in like some area I shouldn't be in right now? Man. Go, 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 go. Ah! No! No! That thing just ate me up. Oh, fuck. Shit. Do I go back to the village or just die? Ugh. Fuck, that was brutal. Ah, he's chasing me. No! Ah! No way. That's all it took was one more hit. Thank God. Thank you, Jeebus. Save me. Well, I'm proper fucked right now, though. I don't see a way out of this. I don't see a way out of this. Fuck it. Well, at least I got that cotton thread. Oh, this cat. All right. I think now I'm going to go back to the village. How about that? That seems like a good idea. Hope you're having a good Friday, Kristen. Don't know if you had to work today, but I got the day off, and I hope everybody else is enjoying it as much as I am. Get Monica here. She looks like a pretty young lass. She's a seamstress in the village. Nice. That means I can get some armor, right? Probably need to go see her. I feel like I'm getting pieced up pretty bad here in this area. That fucking thing. Yeah, guess what we're doing? Wow. Magic ticket. Take me to Willy Wonka. I got my golden ticket. Fuck. I mean, I put it this way. Starting over through that area is better than fucking dying. Are all the chests refilled? They are. Interesting. It's all milk. I wonder if that's telling me to go give it to the cat. Special discount, boy. I think we need to trade that. and that, and that, and that. A Zycorn, or Zircon. What's a Zircon? Anybody know what a Zircon is? Just a yellow gemstone. Sweetly scented herbs, medical properties. We'll save all of that for now, I think. And then we're going to buy. Man, the items in this don't heal you worth a shit, man. It is pretty brutal when it comes to healing in this game. $500 for a potion, or 500 gold for a potion, and it heals like 50 fucking hit points. Say that. I know I'm gonna want. Oh, there isn't an anti-venom in here, is there? Shit. Yeah, I don't like that. Checks protection. I'm gonna roll with that for now. I don't think there's any reason to panic on items. I think it's more important to play defensively, kind of build up my gold and items, than it is to just take hits. Yeah, more milk. There's got to be something here. I'm gonna bet you got to give the milk to fucking somebody. There isn't much to thank you, but please let me make you a dress. Oh, I would love that. That's exactly what I wanted. See, she doesn't need a dress. Dresses don't suit me. I could see her looking all right. I mean, come on now. I don't think it'll be that bad. Cotton, that's what we need. Where's the cotton? Amount of cotton thread. I think I just picked up a bunch of that. 5. Maybe you shouldn't have even bothered to save me. That's bleak. Alright, so now I know what to start doing with all these items I'm collecting. Something kind of told me I'd eventually get to people that needed them. So she needs cotton thread. He needs the ore. The second one for sure. Got an energetic vibe. Right on. Thanks for checking that out, Kristen. I appreciate that so much. Definitely. So you're the first one to say 2. All right. All right. It's getting close. One was running ahead with it, but now Kristen giving the vote for number 2. Making a dress quest successful. You brought me cotton thread. I just wanted the dress that bad. I couldn't wait. I'll make your dress in a flash. Boom. So, is it bad armor or is it good armor? Everyday clothes. Now, see, she says she doesn't wear dresses, but her very first initial outfit is casual clothes, and I mean that. I don't know. That looks like a dress. Nice. That's positive feedback. I appreciate that, Kristen. I absolutely appreciate that. Especially since I have a captive audience and you all had to listen to me play. That dress was surprisingly protective for a dress. I always hated when you change the character's clothes or armor or whatever and it doesn't reflect on them. I mean, I totally got it back in the N64, right? On the Nintendo, the NES, I got it back then. You know, that made sense. But you know, when they've got CDs and cartridges with a lot more space than they can fill on them most times, come on now. At least change the color of the character model, right? Could be like Grandma's Boy, you know. Some people might be confused, so we could just recolor them. Yeah, I've been working on both of those pieces for a while, music. Not really knowing what I wanted to do with it. Wish you knew guitar. It's never too late to start picking one up, Kristen. You could always learn. That's what I've kind of gotten in my head is, you know, it's never too late. I always felt like, oh my God, you know, I'm 40 years old. Who would want to watch me play video games on the internet? And then sure enough, you know, there's tons of cool people out there that would do it. So if you picked up a guitar and you strummed it, I think you'd surprise yourself, Kristen. Especially these days, you know, you're on the best learning platform there is. When I first started playing guitar, there wasn't YouTube. And now you can literally have the guy that wrote that song, Amarillo by Morning, with George Strait. You could have George Strait teach you that song. I bet you could find that on the internet, or George Strait himself teaches you how to play that song. Because a lot of my guitar idols and people that I like grew up listening to, like they all have YouTube channels now, and they literally teach you how to play their songs. It's wild. So it's never too late. But you know what? That might be the strength training you need though to start building that up though, Kristen. When I first started playing guitar, I mean I was horrible. I'll tell you a story. I was playing guitar at the shop, and nobody had really heard me play there. And I brought my guitar in, and the one guy, Nick Ott, kind of rolls in, and like he hears me playing. And he's like, "Oh my God, dude!" He stops and he's just like shocked. He's like, "You are so good, man! Like God gave you such a talent, man, and a gift." And I was just like, I was angry. I was like, "No, dude, you were so wrong. God didn't give me anything as far as musical ability. Like I worked and sucked and was so bad at playing guitar, and you play it enough that you get better. And you know, with hand strength and flexibility, you know, it's kind of the same way where you think like I can't do this. Well, you're not using those muscles to do that, and so you can't until you work and build your way up. So that could be therapeutic for you, and you know, it could be really, it's satisfying to see, you know, you pick up the guitar and you instantly have resources to teach you how to get better. When I first played guitar, it was, you know what you know. Literally, you know, like if somebody showed you 3 chords, you know, in person, you know, that was the most valuable thing in the world, because you couldn't just get on YouTube and have the person that wrote the song show you like you can today. So my little tangent on that. Never say it's too late, you know. You're definitely never too old. And music's something that, I mean, it's really easy to find almost like instant gratification. Because once you know 3 chords, that literally teaches you like 10,000 songs. Like that day, like the day you can make 3 chords and like change between them, you know, you've learned thousands of songs at that point. Because you'd be surprised on how many songs are actually just like the same chords or just a little bit different. You play the chords, you know, in a different order. So I'm telling you, if you spent $150 on an acoustic guitar, that would be a really, really good guitar that you'd be able to learn on. And then again, you've got unlimited resources at your disposal with the internet and YouTube. Don't think you can't do anything. That's my lesson, or inspirational quote of the day. Oh, change the strings? Yep. Well, shoot. Yeah, do that. You're already a step ahead. You've already got the guitar. This part again. This part. This actually reminds me of the Ninja Turtles underwater level now. I don't know why. Like, that just clicked in my head. Doesn't really seem like it, but I guess Konami made them both. There it is. Oh, you can't stay long? You don't have to. You're good, Kristen. I appreciate you, though. Trust me. Thanks for listening to the song and giving the feedback. Wow, he just shot a cool glyph that I hope to get. Hope therapy's good for you. As good as it can be, I should say. Ask them if they can incorporate guitar lessons into that. You know, you don't normally associate Castlevania with like grindy games, but this definitely is, because I can tell that I'm not leveled up enough. Just from that one guy that I'm going to run into again, I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to that guy. Ah, fuck. Why did I just blindly jump down there? Stupid. Like, you have to be fucking smarter than that to be this far in the game. Rubber suit. That sounds kinky. Tell me that ain't kinky. Ben never told me it was this kind of game. Phallic imagery, rubber suits. Yay! Really? You know, why didn't I just run back to this instead? No, because that's right. I was stuck by that fucking dude that was going to kick my ass. Never mind. I'm like, this isn't very far from where I was. Yeah, but that OP freaking skull spider was right there. No, fuck. Almost got locked in a horrible freaking state. Yeah, I do need to go down, don't I? Die. Jellyfish are kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. From the look of them, I mean, there's just something alien about those damn things. They make really good enemies. Especially when they blend into the freaking background like that. That is not fair. Turn around. No. Oh, stop button mashing, you idiot. Oof. Is he dead? Did I get him? No. I remember on holidays, family would be over and be sitting there playing video games. Like grandpa would come on, like, "Did he get you? Did he get you?" Every time I died, I'd be throwing a fit in the corner because I got killed by Bowser or something. All right, new area. I like that. I don't want to leave just yet. I want to see what else is down here. I'm not that scared of this area anymore. Scared of it. I'm scared. Don't be scared of it. Welcome to the Dark Carnival. The tentacles of the dark octopus. Mind-bending illusions. The wicked clowns. We got any juggalos in the room? Any juggalos? Go see what's in the ghost ship here. See if maybe I can survive this encounter. I gotta admit, normally I freaking can't stand water levels, but this one's alright. This has actually been fun. Oh, that fucking thing. Whoa! What? What? One hit. I just one hit that motherfucker. What? I've already bought the dress. Don't need the cotton anymore. Where's the ore that I've sold off 50 fucking times already? Boom! Ha! Look at that. What? Now that was cool. I thought he was going to kick my ass. All right. That was worth coming down there and doing. Oof. Yeah, we're not equipping that yet. I'm sure there'll be some reason to do that, but I don't want to do less damage right now. Overall, attack damage anyway. I think my magic's strong enough without that ring boosting it, the way I just one hit that guy. Oh, shoot. Pay attention, bro. I should probably try to kill these guys. I want that glyph. That ice sphere, or ice lance looking thing looks sweet. Nope. I want that. Nope. That's the best thing they ever did to make like the grinding not nearly a chore. Like knowing that every time that you kill something that they could give up a new ability, that really, really does make it worth the time invested to go around just killing everything. Blue drops. As in like food coloring? Blue drops. Just your instinct just says, hey, look, there's something on fire in a freaking Castlevania game. If you hit it, it's probably going to drop something. Ah, man, that was emulator delay right there. Oh, shit. Damn, what? I was not paying attention at all, was I? Boo. That was a fail. Fuck. Well, that won't be long. Man, it sucks that there wasn't like anywhere to save anywhere in between all that. Wow, that was dumb. This is definitely not one of your modern save anywhere, save often video games. That's for sure. Like there's literally nowhere to save. for this 5 minutes. You just literally have to make the trek every time. Hope you don't die. That's your best defense. Don't die. That's how game developers took care of players back in the day. Hey, don't die, and you won't have to redo that shit. Kids these days just don't know. I mean, even Pokemon has like really, really what's the word? I don't know. They make their just reloads just very much not a chore. Like if you die, you pretty much start right there in front of the trainer, you know, ready to do the next battle again if you wanted to. Instead of back in the day, you know, you lost. You had to start over, reload your save, and that's it. That's how you get out of that. Nice. Am I glad I learned how to do that? Or that was so powerful against him. I mean, it kind of seemed like it would work, but man. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him with it, or it ain't gonna work. That ring kind of sucks. I don't know. Changed my mind on how much I like it. Seems like it seems like magic's already overpowered to make it not worth dropping all those other attributes just to have a boost to magic. Shit. It's like I'm regressing. Why did I play this a lot worse this time? Should be able to pick that up and take it to the cats. Cats like playing with shit like that. I think I'm just going to save because I don't want to do that ever again. I know that's 3 minutes we'll never get back. But that's 5 minutes I don't ever want to have to do again. Man, what in the world is happening in this area? That was not nearly as brutal last time. Oh my God. Get out of there. Thank God I'm headed to a save room. Hey, Vaughn, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. I want you to do me a favor, Vaughn. I want you to go back to the beginning of the stream, about 2 to 3 minutes in, and I play 2 songs on the guitar before I start playing the game. And I want you to tell me which of those 2 songs that I played at the beginning of the stream you would think would be the best for my channel's theme song. I would mightily appreciate that. Oh, you just got a new video up? Nice, nice, nice. You know I will be watching. Another new game that I've never heard of, I'm assuming. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I'm really liking that last one with like the aliens and whatnot. Or we'll soon find out exactly what's going on with that one anyway. Hopefully, I can kill this guy one of these times and he drops the glyph for that ice lance right there. I want that. I must have it. Nope, he didn't drop it that time. Maybe this other one will. Well, it's part 3 in a series I've been doing. It's true crime. Oh, I've seen the other ones. Yeah, okay, right on. That's just as good. That's just as good. You're always good for something I ain't seen. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you doing that. You know what? Let's do this. I think I can get into this first room here. Oh, I can travel back here. Never mind. I'll be all right. How about I'm smarter about this and I save here instead of run into it? Man, that's a revelation. I wish somebody would have told me to stop being that stupid a while ago. There, game saved. Now I can go back to this. Man, why am I an idiot? It's like there was a better way. Oh, so apparently you can't go down. Oh, yeah, you can from over here. You'd be able to go down. I almost wonder if I want to go back to the sword instead of the sickle thing here. It's really slow, and I don't think I need it. Ah! Well, that ain't hurting him none. He likes getting hit with hot dogs. Don't bother him none. Damn it. Fuck. I don't think I want to go fight those guys yet. I want to see what's in the other rooms. Ha! A save room. Oh, wow. This sword does suck. That barely hurt that bird. And it looks like I have to go in that bottom room. Yeah, sword sucks. Pretty much need to be one shot in these things. Oof. Well, I fell for that one. Oops. Thank God for the save state. Get good. I don't hate that lance. Like how it's a nice straight blade. Got some freaking range too. I think that might be the way. That might be the way. If I didn't waste all my freaking MP. Oof. Fuck. Damn. Well, I'm dead. I don't think I even want to waste the potions trying to heal from that. See here in a second. Ah! Damn! Fuck! I could see that happening. Did it anyway. What happened? Alright, I need to play a little bit serious and more serious. That was insane. Kind of tried to just rush that. Man, those guys don't take any fucking damage. Neither does that horse. Alright, so I think you just gotta get past this. Maybe his head is the only thing that takes damage. Man, they love those freaking tight little spaces to jump like that. Yeah, little fucker. How about that? Lock you into an animation. Oh man, I almost forgot this. What do you do here? Oh yeah, this crap. Ah, there must be a boss coming. No, I take that back. You can see on the map that's definitely not a boss battle. Damn, they're coming at me on all sides. Oh, and this fucker's over here. Shoot, that room is brutal. How did he throw it down there? Alright. I don't want to start over. I'm using an item. Oh my god, this dude. And he can throw a rock down. That's just so unfair. You can't even like hide underneath him. What's up, Laura? Honestly, don't know what the songs are. You were playing for like 15 minutes and it said, let's see. Well, there was 2 songs that I played right before I started. Fair enough. I will actually do that then. That's a good idea. How about that? You guys just gave me a good idea on what to do. I was just technically killing time. Just playing 2 songs. So, it's all good. Man, those things are fucking brutal, man. Why the hell did I just sit there and take that like a fucking idiot? No, that's good feedback. I can do that. That gives me a reason to make another video, too. The problem with it is I swear to God, YouTube's not showing my videos to people. Like, I post things and then if I'm not, like, getting the live stream little icon by my name, it's like people don't see the video. My metrics kind of prove that. Maybe just make a video. Song idea number 1, song idea. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Well, I could also actually edit the video to where it's like, you know, there's a break. Song 1, you know, and then it transition after I play it. Song 2. There's no words or anything. It is literally just the music that's going to be playing. So if you heard me playing, you definitely heard the song. But I know I could do better with the... Oh, you do see the videos. Okay. It's just strange. Like sometimes I'll literally post a video and it'll be like, you know, 3 people have seen your video. Like literally my impressions are like 3 people actually saw my video. I don't even know how like I could be that bad with like my titles and such to get 3 people that see my video in 24 hours. Like not watch, impressions. 3 people have actually had the video put in front of them. Right. Yeah, that's a struggle to get the notification one. Subs are hard enough. To get the notifications, almost impossible. Understand, but in your live streams after you post song video, ask people to go vote. Pin a link. Right. Right, yeah, actually have the vote thing going on. Yeah, I just did this as a way of killing time today. I kind of felt, why not start the stream a little bit early, strum on it a little bit. It definitely wasn't like the most serious, heartfelt playing or anything like that. I was just seeing if anybody had an opinion on either of the 2 that I played. Oh, God, what just happened? Getting torn up again. No, I don't have anti-venom, I don't think. probably the end of me right there. My videos get like 20,000 impressions, but using SEO for the descriptions and titles. What is SEO? Oh, search engine optimization, right. I try. I mean, like, if you look at my past couple videos, I mean, those are pretty much straightforward as far as, like, the optimization and whatnot. I mean, there's really not much to say. Like, Nintendo Switch 2, first impressions or whatever. I think I can't even remember what I put on that. But, I mean, as far as that, you know, just there wasn't really much there other than Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, maybe like Apple Vision Pro I could have threw in there in some kind of way because I did use that to record it. But yeah, I mean, I've looked at the whole optimization for the search engine, and I mean, as far as I'm understanding it, you know, you keep it simple and to the point, and you kind of use like those bracket things as keywords that search engines and YouTube will find. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking crazy, man. 20,000 impressions. I'd kill for 20,000 impressions. I'll tell you right now, mine barely ever go over 100. I'm certain that I've done something to piss YouTube off, and they just don't want my videos being shown to people. Because my total channel, let's see, I'll check right now. My channel's total views, and I've only been like posting. I've been around on YouTube since like 2020, but I've only started posting in 2023, anything. And since 2023, gotten 162,000 views total on the channel. And like now I'm lucky if any video breaks 50 views. I mean, I was pulling, one of my videos had 54,000 and I was averaging at like 12,000. And then it just went to fucking zero after I did a giveaway. I swear to God, you can look at my metrics. And when I did my giveaway, or at least announced that I was doing the giveaway, it dropped so bad. Right. You know it's working when like 80% of your impressions are from YouTube suggestion, which means they're showing, right? Yeah, Vaughn, how many more subscribers than me do you have out of that though? Look at it like that, man. I'm like not even like a fucking ant to you as far as subscriptions go though. But like I was able but that's what I'm saying is I was getting views with with what I was doing. You know, it's not like I just changed and all of a sudden I started putting stupid titles and everything. Something changed. Like clearly, like the algorithm just decided they were just not going to show my fucking shit to anybody anymore. It's just bizarre. The only thing that makes sense is I look at my analytics and I can go right back to the date that I did my giveaway, and it's just like it fell off a cliff. They decided, oh man, this guy doesn't need to be following the Mr. Beast model and just giving $40 gift cards away. Like he's gonna destroy the integrity of this platform with that. Oh, yours are all dead subs. Like people sub during popular games and some popular uploads when they don't come to watch other stuff. I mean, that's just there's a lot to that too, because some of that can be people that are trying to poach off of you. They're like, oh, this guy's a streamer and his audience obviously likes to watch streamers. So let me throw my name out there and tell everybody, hey, I subbed to you, and oh my God, you got to sub to me back, and all that bullshit. Now, I'm all for somebody saying, hey, I subbed to you, and then like I go and I look at their content, and I'm like, wow, I like that, you know, and I'll sub back to them. I'm okay with that, but like at this point, I can't one for one support every channel. Man, I'm dead again. That has done that for me. You know, it's not even possible for me to spend 30 seconds in everybody's room or stream. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough for me to say that doing the sub for sub thing hasn't worked out, because it does. But like you said, that you end up just getting dead subscribers. That, yeah, I have a lot of subscribers, but like nobody actually comes and watches the videos anymore. I love to watch your content. I think you're good. The Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, dear. Oh, sad it was a run by fruiting. Oh, had me dying. Oh, definitely. I don't need a hand. I need a face. Had me rolling, bro. Hello, my dear. Mr. Sprinkles, boys and girls. Cyberpunk. Oh, you got 70 new subs playing Cyberpunk. You used to have a good live chat. Once you stop playing that game, never seen... Man, now that sucks. That literally sucks. Because I don't know. My whole thing is when I watch streamers, I wanna interact with the streamer, and the game is just kind of like, oh man, this is some crazy shit I ain't never seen before in this game or something like that. You know, it's never just like, okay, now that you're you know, now that you're not playing Cyberpunk anymore, I don't care. Like, that's not why I watch streamers. Oh, killing me. You fit an I don't fire, dear. I specialize in the education and entertainment of children. Daniel? Yeah? Why in God's name are you just like a woman? And that sucks too, because, you know, you probably did have some pretty interesting chats with them. You know, probably were some really cool people overall. And then, like, what? Because you don't play Cyberpunk? Like, do they really think you're going to sit there and play fucking Cyberpunk for fucking 30 years? And they're like, oh, man. I don't know. I guess that I don't want to shit on people right now, because there could be somebody watching that, you know, does these two games regularly. And for this, I'm sorry. But, like, I couldn't imagine playing Fortnite or Minecraft like every single day for 6 hours a day, just because, you know, that's what my audience wants. Like, to me, I think that'd be a reason to just say, I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, like, to each their own. If you like Minecraft and Fortnite enough to just say, yep, this is a Minecraft channel, you know, fucking A, man, you do you. I definitely don't want to tell people what's fun or what I think is fun or anything like that. You know, if that's what you're into, you do that. But there's too much missing in life to just sit and play one video game forever. Like, I'm sure it's profitable to be on those games, and those are the games that people obviously come back and watch. But that, ugh, good God, no. No. And again, you know, if that's somebody's thing and they get the viewership and it's worth it for them to do that, by all means, you do you. I am not getting very far in this right now, am I? I'm almost 2 hours in, and I haven't really done shit. Difficulty definitely spiked. Might go back months later, but not like in a row. Right? Yeah. I can't just sit and devote to one game. There's just too much. Too many games. I will say there's a lot of really shitty games too, and that could be another thing where you end up playing some stuff where you end up wasting $60, $70 on a game that just kind of sucks. I have done that a lot. Misty Forest Road. Can't believe I even made it there. I think that's going to be my new thing is I'm just going to try to bust through areas and then get back here and replenish everything. I think that's a good idea from here. Yeah, I mean, there's too many games. My backlog of games, I can't, it's got to be 500 games that I want to go back and eventually play. Because I've got emulation and PC, and I mean, shit, between that's got to be a thousand games right there. Well, tonight I'm going to be streaming Sunset Motel. Just a nice chill game for a bit, right? Well, I will be watching, Vaughn. Trust me. I like the heads up on that because you know I'm going to be there. I was at your last premiere, and I went into the store, and you were already gone by the time I came back. Didn't get to say goodbye. It's so sad saying goodbye. The bloody misty road. Do I need a better one? I didn't get any glyphs from that. I would have figured I could have got some glyphs out of that, but I guess not. I wanted that damn ice lance thing the dude throws at you. A shield. I don't remember getting a shield. Remember the bow. The hammer kind of sucks. I'm just going to stick with this loadout right now. Yeah, sometimes it is really good to have a nice chill game. You know, just sit back, let it play out. Especially when it's really story driven. Man, is that like the freaking guy from Resident Evil just come over here kicking my ass? If something like this, man, it's almost hard to concentrate on more than one thing when the screen starts filling up. Have you played Broken Age? That's like a really cool point and click on PC from like 2012 or something like that. I'm about to fucking die again. So we'll get the full story before part 3 comes out. It's a renovation sim that came out just today. Yeah, that last demo I uploaded, I went and bought part 1 and 2 because the demo part. Oh, okay, it was part 3. I remember you saying that was just a demo of a series. Yeah, it's probably good to not get too far ahead. Let everybody that's watching follow the whole narrative. Damn. Jesus. You know what? I want a mulligan on that one. I'm going to get my magic back. Try that again. All right. Take two. All right, level up. All right, Mr. X, you're fucking dead. He was resistant to that. What? What? The magic didn't hurt him? No. What? That was unfair as fuck. How did that not hit him? It clearly did. You have to wait for him to become fully formed to actually have that affect him. This game has been kicking my ass. What are those goat dudes called? I know there's a name for those. I don't think they were using the actual name for those goat dudes. Oh, fuck! Man. What makes those guys freaking die? A skull butterfly, what are you doing? Die! It's like nothing in this area freaking dies. Fuck. One more ore and I can complete that mission. What's this? Come on, absorb it. I don't need that hammer. This thing sucks. This is a brutal game, man. This is like technically level 2. I fought one boss. And I'm dead again. Jesus. Fuck. I'm dead again. Ah, you know what I can do? I take that back. I might as well. I have them, right? That's what they're programmed in the game for. Go back to the village with your tail between your legs. Alright, let's try this again. Is there like a freaking weapon I should be using instead? That's the real question. Like, those things just don't die. Like, I should not have gotten hit twice there. Man. Fucking gravedigger. Come on, come down here, dude. This Wraith up there does not want to come down and get his freaking medicine. Come on. Spectre. Come on. What's he doing up there? Come on. He's fucking scared of me, isn't he? Ha. Yeah, let's not go mess with that Great Digger. We killed one of them. I feel good about myself having taken one of them out. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Freaking bats. Oh, come on now. Boom, right in the head. What did I just pick up? Looked like some sage or something. Didn't even tell me that Spectre was there. It's the only thing it would tell me is that the Spectre was there. Mushroom, ointment, appetite. Yeah, I don't have anything that's gonna freaking cure me right now. Have to be careful. Oh, shit. Now that's a cool looking enemy. That's how you do an enemy. No. Oh, shit. It's like the Toxic Avenger. Oh, shit. Get out of there. No. I don't know why, but lately every game I go to play has been a nightmare to get windowed mode in the right size. Huh. I have to keep using an external program to resize. Really? Huh. What game, just like any of those point and click adventure games or anything specific doing that? My biggest problem with Streamlabs right now is getting it to even recognize that I have an emulator window open. Every time I go to say, hey, monitor this window and put the DS screen in there, it acts like it can't find any open window on my screen. So I don't know what's going on with that. That literally doesn't make any sense. Because it'll work, and then I'll end a stream and come back, and it'll be like, yeah, there's no open windows available to use as an input. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I could clearly see my emulator window open. So Streamlabs hates me, I think. It's like I got OBS figured out, and I go over to Streamlabs on my Mac, and it's like, oh yeah, this guy. All right, I'm going to give this one more shot. I've been on for 2 hours. I'm going to try to see if I can make one more shot, or one more chance to make progress on this. But this is, it looks like I need to grind, honestly. It looks like there's some grinding that needs to be done. And I'm getting my ass handed to me by these guys. Like, even that freaking bitterfly is like a freaking formidable enemy. It's like nothing. Fuck! And that resets him, I think. Fuck! That was horrible. Why didn't they do the magic attack? Ninja kicked the damn rabbit. Wow. Well, this is going to be short. Those bitterflies tore me up at the beginning. I can't freaking believe it. You fucking goat, dude. That hit it. That's bullshit. Man. One more time. I'm not going out like that. That was pathetic. Yeah, for some reason it didn't want to detect my FaceTime camera as a microphone today. I think there's got to be something with like streaming software that just doesn't like that, because that's two different computers, and I seem to always have like the common issue is always like microphone inputs for me. Yes, that was... No, it didn't... What? What happened to the glyph? Ah, it teased me. I didn't get the glyph from that guy. That was bunk. Get out of there. Yeah, I need to buy... I think my fuck up right now is I didn't buy any potions. I think that's where I'm screwed up right now. I should have went and bought potions before I did this. Damn, why did I think I was just going to go right through that guy? Stupid. No, this ain't the one. This is the one. Put my special discount to use. Alright, so is there anything I can sell? I feel like that magician ring wouldn't be a horrible sell. I don't know that I'm going to ever want to use that. Yeah, we'll go with this. Let's try. Then I'm going to have to probably do some grinding if that's what it comes down to. But magic off without having a target. Oh, where did that one come from? There was 3 of them. Fuck. Now, the secret to him is to not get close, and I just keep fucking that all up. It's like it's easy, and I just keep rushing him like I'm not an idiot. You know, I'm kind of thinking if every game you've been having a problem with is giving you that, you know, it's probably something to do with your streaming software. Or your graphics card driver, maybe. I would say it's got to be those 2 things. It's got to be something that's affecting everything globally, either hardware or some whatever, you know, the common software is between the 2. Uncurse potion. Well, that's got to be handy. Don't know too many instances where being cursed was helpful. I'll just say I'd like to have a potion to become uncursed. Now, how in the hell am I going to beat this guy? I don't think I'm doing enough damage. What do you think? It's not OBS, huh? Well, you got to think it's something that is always happening. You know, like if you're streaming and you're always running X, Y, and Z every time you stream, and the game changes, you know, it has to be X, Y, or Z then. I mean, that's how I feel about it. How am I going to be? You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to be scummy and do a save state right here. It's not going to be an official game save. I think I'm going to do a save state. Take advantage of being on an emulator right now. I need to figure out if this guy has a weakness after you kill that freaking dragon head that comes out of here. So, save state. Whoa. Hmm. Well, probably dead again. Well, maybe not. Oh, it was dumb. Fuck. Hit the wrong button. Oh, man. I had that shit, I think. I was doing damage. No. Well, I know how to beat him now. Well, about to go live. Right on. Thanks, Spawn. Give me a minute and I'll be there. I'm done. I'm over this. I got my butt kicked. I'll see you over on your stream, Vaughn. Thanks a lot, man. Take care. Everybody else that stopped in and was watching. Ben, Kristen, Lenora, LOL. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Gonna go ahead and end it now, and I'm gonna go see what's happening over on Vaughn. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hopefully I can figure this guy out and do better next time.